Dad missing. That's nothing new. I'm sure once he sobers up, he'll crawl out from whatever rock he was under. Tracy's gone, too. And they're probably together. You know who else isn't around? Helena. It's funny, because I thought you said you were keeping her close so you could keep an eye on her. She's out of town on business. Oh, more often than not, Helena's business is tormenting my family. Okay, didn't you say that you didn't want this fight? I didn't ask for it. Well, neither did I. Okay, we both inherited it. So if you want to be a part of this age-old fight, go ahead and knock yourself out. But as far as I'm concerned, if Luke is with Helena, I couldn't think of two people who deserve each other more. Just tell me where my father is and I'll get out of your face. Why don't you try hell? Maybe you'll find him there.
This piece not everyone can get away with, but with your skin and the way the light hits your eyes.
Yeah. There, your water. Can you please take this to radiology for me? Oh, great, thank you.
Your timing sucks. I was just about to close a deal.
You know Dr. Weber doesn't want you selling your jewelry in the hospital.
I'd have to have a will that was 100 pages long if I had to leave every single piece to someone. You get the best.
I hope so.
Ladies?
Nicholas, excuse me?
I just wanted to let you and your brother know that I won't be at the board meeting this afternoon. I have some business out of town.
So what faraway land is our prince going to grace his presence with?
I'm actually going to my family's compound in Greece. Some personal business to attend to there. Should be gone several days.
I'll let Stephen know.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think some time apart is a great idea.
So you have your own island? Oh, marvelous for you. I've never been to Greece, or Europe for that matter. But I plan to go to Naples.
Oh, Naples, beautiful city. La Festa di Piedigrotta. Every September is not to be missed.
I hope I can remember that.
Oh, here, let me write it down for you.
I assume you'll be flying in your private jet? I usually go coach. Actually, I like to be with people. And they give you those marvelous little packages of peanuts. Just the right size, don't you think?
Yeah. Shirley, I'm sure Nicholas is in a hurry.
No, actually, I'm not. It was a pleasure chatting with you again. I'll give you a call when I have a better idea about my return.
The baby will be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next time, why don't I just hold the doors open and you can push Nicholas down the elevator shaft?
I told you there was a lot of tension between us.
Yeah, the tension seems to be going one way, from you to him.
Well, I'm glad he's going away. Why should I pretend otherwise?
I thought you said you were going to meet Nicholas halfway. He was nothing but polite and charming.
Do you know that this is the first conversation I have had that he hasn't tried to push his money on me or pressure me to move to Windermere? The only way I can get Nicholas to back off is if I find a way for the baby and I to be completely independent.
Yep. I got your call. What's up?
Luke is still MIA.
Oh, you're still on about that? Like, you saw the text. Like, our Luke and Tracy were off working on their tans.
I traced the text to Southern Europe.
Okay, so no, you're thinking Greece and Helena?
Helena hasn't been seen for a few days. You think she's off working on her tan as well?
Did you talk to Nicholas?
Yeah, he completely stonewalled me as expected.
Yeah, I guess you two aren't really in good terms right now.
Look, I'm gonna head off to Cassadine Island, take a look around. You wanna join me? I could use the backup.
As fun as jetting off to the Aegean sounds right now, I think I'll have to take a pass. And I recommend you do the same.
No interest in rescuing our dad.
You know, I tried that, actually, not too long ago. And Luke was appropriately grateful, but he said when it comes to he and Helena, he doesn't want a third party interfering.
Steven, I've been thinking a lot about this miracle drug, and I've decided that I want to invest.
Oh, Lizzie, the minimum investment is $100,000. You said yourself you couldn't afford that.
Maybe not. Jason set up a trust for Cameron and Jake. If I talk to Diana and I can see about breaking it, if the return on the money is as great as you think it might be, then I would never have to take anything from Nicholas ever again.
The operative word here is might. All that money would be at risk. You could lose everything.
It's a chance I'm willing to take.
Is this just another attempt to get me away from Zakara?
If I wanted you out of town, I would just tell you straight out.
Okay, so you're not working me, but maybe Luke is. You know, I know he's not too fond of his daughter.
Ethan, this isn't about you, okay? My gut is telling me something's really wrong here.
Okay, let's just say that Luke is off doing battle with the Dragon Lady. That's his choice, and most likely his pleasure. So who are we to spoil the fun?
Something bigger going on than just their typical games.
Okay, you know the history far better than I do. All right, you lived it. And from what I can tell, I don't know why you'd want to go anywhere near it. Look, you've been through a rough patch, okay? I get that. But you've come through in one piece. Why not just sit back now and enjoy that? Okay, besides, Luke is like a cat, you know? If he's in real trouble, he'll be fine. He'll just fall and twist himself around until he lands on his feet.